Previously on WWE 2k22 MyRise, Smooth J gave a speech justifying his actions and he was interrupted not by Finn Balor, but by some demon minions. They surrounded Smooth J and started attacking him, and after a few seconds, they scurried away because the real Demon King was about to come, Finn Balor. Yet again, Smooth J being unfairly taken advantage of while he's in NXT. Could it have been his dirty move to win the title that caused Finn Balor to go to this place? At the next takeover, it was set in stone. For the NXT Championship, Smooth J taking on the Demon Finn Balor. Smooth J headed to the ring first with a great ovation from the crowd. It seems like the crowd is fully buying into Smooth J as NXT champion. Next, it was Demon Finn Balor's turn to make his amazing entrance.
The Demon is here!
By this point, I'm sure Smooth J is asking himself, what did I get myself into? The Demon King starts off very quickly, hitting the 1916 early. Looks like he's going for the coup de grace. And he hits it right off the start of the match. Smooth J's just able to kick out on time, but not the way you want to start your first title defense. After beating Smooth J all around the arena, Finn Balor tried to play some mind games, but Smooth J's not going to let that happen. He stares him right back and tells him, take a look at the sexiest body that you've ever seen. Smooth J was fighting toe-to-toe with the Demon King as long as he could, and at some point he had to start pulling out weapons to be able to compete. He hit Finn in the ribs, he cracked him over the head with the chair shot, hit him in the legs as well. He did whatever he could to wear down the Demon King, and it wasn't enough. So Smooth J had to take it to another level, put Finn Balor on that announce table, and drive him through it the way that he learned in all those years of football. What an absolute war between these two. And listen to the crowd. They're loving it.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Smooth J goes for the cover after all the damage he just dealt. And such a close count, but the Demon still manages to kick out. What is Smooth J going to have to do to put him away? He's going to keep going with those chair shots until the Demon quits. Demon counters the chair shot, hits him with the Pele kick. Smooth J gets right back to the chair. Another shot to the head, and the Demon is still standing. How? Smooth J goes for a DDT. Finn Balor counters. Hops out to the apron. And surprisingly hits him with the coup de grace. Goes for the cover. A close two, but Smooth J kicks out. The Demon wastes no time going back to the corner, up to the top rope, and hits him with another coup de grace. Is this going to be it this time? Another even closer count this time. Smooth J will just not give up this NXT title. Finn Balor said, I'm going to go one more time. Coup de grace. And Smooth J just couldn't kick out after that third coup de grace, and Finn Balor, or I should say the Demon, gets his NXT title back. And that is where we are at now. Where is Smooth J to go from here? He just lost the rematch for the NXT Championship. Looks like him and Hector Flores are having a conversation. Let's listen in.
I don't really want to get into it.
Dealing with that is sometimes way harder than anything you face in the ring.
I hear you. Hey, actually, I need a partner for a tag match. Would you be willing to team up with me? Might be a good way to get my mind off of everything.
Yeah, I guess I could do it.
It looks like Smooth J has found a purpose in NXT for the moment. He's going to be teaming with his training partner, Hector Flores. Smooth J and Hector Flores are going to be teaming up against the Brian Kendrick, as well as Jordan Devlin. Should be an interesting tag team matchup. Let's see how Hector Flores and Smooth J work as a team. Smooth J is going to be starting off the match, and he instantly goes for his famous knee to the midsection on Brian Kendrick. He's going after Jordan Devlin. He's going after Brian Kendrick. He wants a piece of both of these guys. Kendrick with the DDT. Slows Smooth J down a little bit. Smooth J was in control of the majority of this match. He has Brian Kendrick and throws him up to the sky. He then walks over, tags in his boy Hector Flores. And we'll see what Hector Flores can do. He runs over, instantly wants to jump on Brian Kendrick. And then huge brain buster by Hector Flores. He knocks Jordan Devlin out of the way so he can't interrupt the count. And then he goes for the cover. Hector Flores has been going through some tough things at the moment, but he gets the win for Smooth J and himself. This team is looking pretty good together. This might be something for the future.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight. And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my...
Okay, I think I know how you can get rid of this problem.
Like, as in, get rid of my father? I don't think I could do that.
What? No. We just have to take away the prestige of the El Mago name by exposing El Mago Jr. and in turn your dad as frauds. Then, this will all go away.
How do we do that?
Just follow my lead. In the meantime, we should continue competing on NXT like...
Dang. Hector Flores is really El Mago's son, but he doesn't want to carry on the name El Mago Jr. That's some heavy stuff for Hector to be going through. It's a good thing he has such a good friend like Smooth J that wouldn't expose that secret to the world. Smooth J says that he has it covered, so let's see what kind of an idea he's come up with to help Hector Flores in his very unique situation. But in the meantime, Hector Flores and Smooth J are trying to play it cool on NXT. They're still working as a team, and they're going to be taking on some familiar faces. Smooth J and Hector walking down the aisle right now. They just look like a team. Looks like their outfits are matching a little bit. This could really be something. And look who they're taking on. Joaquin Wilde and Raul Mendoza. Two people that Smooth J loves to beat up on.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Raul Mendoza. Legado.
Smooth J starting off this tag team match once again, going against Joaquin Wilde. There's no way he would be willing to sit out this one.
On tonight's event, You don't have to look any further than these two. Two teams with a desire to steal.
Joaquin Wilde surprisingly has the jump at the start of this match. He's beating up on Smooth J a little bit. Smooth J counters. Gets him with a DDT to even the odds. Smooth J's been wearing down Joaquin Wilde a little bit. Irish whip into the corner. And Hector Flores is jumping into this match. Let's see how good their tag team chemistry is. Nice double shoulder block. Hector Flores is going for his signature move. And he's putting a submission on Joaquin Wilde. Smooth J does his best to get Raul Mendoza out of the way, but he still breaks up the submission. And look at this. Joaquin Wilde hits Hector Flores with his finishing move. Smooth J's on the outside. And what an embarrassing loss. Smooth J is absolutely livid with Hector Flores for making him lose to two of his enemies. Let's go over to social media. And look at this. El Mago and El Mago Jr. are falling right for Smooth J's trap. For someone who's such a good guy, surprising how he's so good at being sneaky. Looks like Smooth J has delivered exactly what he told Hector Flores he would. It's going to be Smooth J and Hector Flores hiding in disguise versus El Mago and El Mago Jr. The loser is going to get unmasked. Let's take you live to this very important match. Coming out first, we have Smooth J and Hector Flores, although you may not notice them in that getup. This match means a whole lot to Hector Flores, so Smooth J is going to do whatever he can to make him look great and win the match. And here we go. Here comes the living legend, El Mago. And here comes El Mago Jr. At least for now, he's El Mago Jr. We're going to start off this match with Smooth J taking on El Mago. Once again, goes for that knee to the midsection to start off the match. El Mago's looking to suplex Smooth J, but Smooth J is able to counter it into a German suplex and plant El Mago into the mat. Going for the brainbuster on El Mago successfully. And to start this match, it is all Smooth J so far. He's dominating El Mago, making him feel like maybe he should have stayed retired. Huge dropkick into the corner, and El Mago crumbles. Smooth J's continuing his beatdown on El Mago. I know this must be hard for Hector Flores to watch. Smooth J is looking in control so far as he drops El Mago once again. He heads over towards Hector Flores to see if he wants in this match. Hector Flores looks at his father and decides against it. It looks like it's going to be Smooth J all by himself when dealing with El Mago, and that's understandable. Smooth J with a big suplex, dumping El Mago on his head. El Mago's making a little bit of a comeback now at this point. Tags in El Mago Jr. They're going to do some 2-on-1 offense to Smooth J. The same double shoulder block that Smooth J and Hector Flores like to do. El Mago Jr. misses with a moonsault, and Smooth J tags in the real El Mago Jr., Hector Flores. Great drop kick by Flores, and El Mago Jr. is reeling a little bit. Nice DDT. And a huge exploder suplex sends El Mago Jr. to the mat. Hector Flores is really putting it on El Mago Jr. Another exploder suplex. El Mago Jr. is looking for the tag, and he tags in El Mago. What is Hector Flores going to do? He tags in Smooth J. He does not want to fight his father. El Mago looks like he's ready to put it on Smooth J. Some vintage offense and smacks him into the mat. El Mago's been in charge for the last couple of minutes here. Smooth J's been in big trouble. Gets hit with the German suplex. Smooth J's reeling. El Mago tags in El Mago Jr. So now Smooth J can tag in Hector Flores. And here he comes. Oh, and El Mago Jr. instantly catches him. What a move by El Mago Jr. El Mago Jr. has been beating up on Hector Flores. He goes for that signature move once again. Is he going to go for the cover this time? No, he doesn't. He's going to the top rope. Let's see what El Mago Jr. has in store here. Oh, Smooth J, being a good teammate, knocks him off the top rope. Oh, El Mago Jr. is just beating up on Hector Flores right now. Smooth J needs to get into this match. Whipped into the corner. And a spinning DDT sends Hector Flores reeling. And El Mago Jr. tags in El Mago. What is he going to do to his own son? He tags in El Mago Jr. He can't bring himself to fight his son either. What a strong family the Flores are. El Mago Jr. going for this signature move for the third time. Hector Flores has no answer to this. He ended up tagging in Smooth J, and Smooth J is getting beat up all the same as well. El Mago Jr. is on fire right now. El Mago gets tagged into this match, and Smooth J is right for the picking. He's going to the top rope. Let's see what he does. Smooth J wisely gets away. Goes for the clothesline, but misses. Plants El Mago with a DDT. Super kick into the German suplex. We know what comes next a lot of the time after this. Is he going to try to sink in the $1 Million Dream? Let's see. No, he goes for the spine buster instead, planting El Mago into the mat. Smooth J has a lot on his mind right now. He wants to win this match, but he also knows he doesn't want to do too much damage to El Mago. Doesn't want to hurt Hector Flores. He puts him in a submission, and El Mago Jr. is just able to get a hand on Smooth J to break it up. Smooth J's going to the top rope. Could this be the Hail Mary? He's going for it, and El Mago puts the knees up. El Mago and Smooth J have been battling. Smooth J hits him with the DDT. Is he going to the top one more time? Hail Mary. It connects this time, and he's going for the cover. El Mago Jr. just comes in the nick of time. Smooth J does not like that. Does some damage to El Mago Jr. And of course, Hector Flores walks right away and leaves his dad lying there. Does not want to hurt his own dad. El Mago is back in control. He goes to the top rope. Smooth J is lying there vulnerable. Oh, an inverted 450 splash. But Hector Flores got the referee's attention just for 1 second. And he breaks up the count as well. Smooth J. Brainbuster on El Mago. Hector Flores is nowhere to be found. He's going to the top rope. Oh, a flying headbutt from Smooth J. Still cannot find Hector Flores. He's fighting on the outside with El Mago Jr. Goes for a DDT and gets it. Goes for another DDT for good measure. El Mago is reeling. El Mago Jr. is back on the ropes though. Oh. El Mago Jr. has been tagged in, but Smooth J still wants some more of El Mago. El Mago Jr. with a bulldog. And there's bodies all over the ring right now. El Mago Jr. is going to the top. And he decides to do nothing. Here we go. El Mago Jr. hits Smooth J. Will this be it? He goes for the cover. And Hector Flores saves the day again. Hector Flores gets tagged in to go against El Mago Jr. He gets hit with a huge clothesline, goes for the cover. And this time it's Smooth J saving the day. El Mago Jr. wants a piece of Smooth J as well. Throws him to the outside. El Mago Jr. is dragging Hector Flores over to the corner. He tags in his father. Will his father finally do something to his son? He does. A double drop kick. El Mago's going to the top rope on his own son. Flying leg drop. But he doesn't want to do too much damage to his son. He tags in El Mago Jr. to finish it off. El Mago Jr. goes to the top rope. Smooth J is looking for a tag desperately, and he gets the tag. Here comes Smooth J. Clothesline on El Mago Jr. Super kick into the German suplex. El Mago Jr. is down and out. El Mago is now down and out. What does Smooth J have in plan? Oh, he's gonna lock in the $1 Million Dream. This has gotta be it. And El Mago Jr. taps to Smooth J. Your winners, Smooth J and Hector Flores.
Before we get to the unmasking, we have something else to reveal. El Mago Jr. isn't who you've been told he is. He is not El Mago's son, and we can prove it now. Doesn't look like he's from around here, huh? That's because El Mago Sr. hired him to play the role. It was all a scheme to capitalize on his own notoriety, to lie to you, and steal your hard-earned money. Let him go. He's already brought enough shame upon himself. No need to unmask him and pile on. But If these fine people here want to let him know he's a fraud, I'd be okay with that. Fraude, fraude, fraude.
And what a match by Hector Flores and Smooth J. Smooth J, such a great friend, such a great superstar, helping out Hector Flores with his problem. We're going to see where Smooth J is headed next. Will he get back in the NXT title picture? Or maybe will him and Hector Flores form a tag team for years to come? Thanks for watching, and tune in next time to find out where Smooth J goes from here.